Here
I
we are
pitch.
with 339 Ollie Furnace. Now, Ollie has worked quite hard all year, and with that being said, he's on row number one on the outside. How are we feeling today, Ollie?
I feel really excited as a couple of months ago people counted me out as they thought I wouldn't even get into the world final, but here we are about 5 months later and I'm on the front row next to someone who's won many, many championships and hoping to do my best and come back to Yarmouth for another championship.
Yeah, it's really looking to be a good event. This one. Are you looking? Were you looking to get in the race? Are you just happy crossing the finish line at the race, or are you looking to get up there with the results?
I'll just I just really want to finish the race really. Get a first would be good. Coming home with a trophy would be even better. But overall, I just want to finish the race and get some points so I can catch up the leader with the points.
Yeah, 100%, and that's all well and fair enough. It's well deserved. Obviously, you got a beautiful car. I know you're just finishing some last setups. That's why we're in here and not where the car is. How long's the car prep took you?
Way too long. Because a couple months ago, about 3 months ago, I bought the car off Will Anderson, who's starting on my inside, and get a car up for sale. Bought it, but spent many, many months on it get to this moment, and clearly it's paid off a little bit as my old car did not work out. But now I've got the new car. I've gotten to where I am, and hopefully can bring me home the gold.
100%. It sounds like you're pretty focused on getting that win here tonight. You've been out for practice, haven't you?
Hmm.
How did you find it? It was the car set up quite well. Are you making some adjustments, or what did you think of it?
I mean, the car went perfect. I got the fastest lap in practice by over 100 tenths. So very happy with that. Just very happy with that. Not a lot of people really got near me. I was very happy with the result. Just in the actual race and tyres, once you go to that corner, the tyres will fling at you, and it'll be very intense to see how that will play out into the meeting. But you never know. Practice does not always follow into the race.
100%. And with the racing today, obviously, like you say, you've had people trying to tell you you're not going to get into the world final, but here you are. Have you got any kind of payback to get tonight out there to some people, or are you just okay with everybody and see how it goes? What's the plan?
I mean, I mean, not really, as I just spent many, many times trying to get to this moment. No one's really stopped me. No one's really done anything to make me like not get to this moment. The only people I've had many help by Will Anderson, Caleb Francis, Jack Lawrence Smith, lot of people like that helping me out down the yard, many, many hours. But I don't really have anyone to really give revenge to.
Well, that's always a good thing to hear. So you've got quite a lot of friends out there tonight. So hopefully, if you're second or doing whatever, you can take that first person out, and hopefully it should be an easy win for you. But then again, nothing's ever easy, is it? It's 25 laps around this track. You said your practice went all right. So hopefully you're able to take the gold with home tonight. I wish you the best of luck, and thank you for speaking with us today.
Thank you, Ray. I hope it's a good night racing.
Yeah, indeed. Here we are with 666 William Bow, a very fast driver. He's won a lot of saloon races.
Thank you.
Wilbo, we are second row on the inside, on the outside. How are we feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good tonight. To be fair, I'm hoping that I can do brilliantly today. Trying to get the win, hopefully, to show that I can do it because it's been one after another. I mean, for the saloon championship thing, I was banned and I couldn't do it, and someone else ended up winning it. And I remember saying, the next time that I get a chance, I'm going to take it and I'm going to win it. So I'm hoping that tonight I can do that.
Fair play. And you've got quite a smart car. You're already qualified. You did practice.
Yeah.
Was it earlier today you did practice?
Yeah, it was earlier today that I did practice, yeah.
And how did you find that? Was the car set up well, or how was that for you?
Yeah, I'd have to say it was handling very perfectly. Thanks to Alpha Jank 361 helping me out where it helped me a lot, and I think because he worked on the car, he's made it perfect for my style of racing.
That's brilliant to hear. So you're very I mean, I've just spoken to Ollie Furnace. He was reasonably confident on whether he could take the win or not. But you seem like 99.9% confident that you're going to take this win. Obviously, you're very fast within yourself, but we've also got Will Anderson, who has many, many titles, as you know. And I think
Yeah.
he's looking to grab this one. How is that going to go down between you two, do you think?
I think this is going to be a close one. I think between the two of us, it's definitely going to be one of us taking this home. I'm hoping that I'm guaranteeing it will be me because all I need to do is get around him, which I think is going to be pretty difficult. But if I have the determination and I can do it, then I think that's going to be a proper win for me.
100%. And obviously, you can look at it two ways. As in the 25 laps, you can look at it as that's a really long time to get around Will Anderson, or you're on lap 23 and you're on his tail, but you just can't make it. You know what I mean? So it's just make or break really for you, isn't it? Like, you're very, very fast.
Yeah, it really is.
You can definitely pedal the car. It's just, is today going to be the day you get a title? You know?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to push the car to the limits and try and push it and get past him.
Yeah, 100%. So, I can't even ask that question. I was going to say, would you be happy with a second? But you definitely want that win, don't you? You definitely want that win.
Yeah, 100%.
How long's the car prep took you? Because you've got a really nice smart car on the pits. Obviously, I know you're making, Alfie Jack's just finishing up a few last things. But
Yeah,
how long it all took you?
Oh, it's taken us quite a while to be fair. I think it's taken us about 2 months and everything to get everything perfect because we've been looking for the car. We found the car and then we had to start doing everything on it because it was first where we found it and it wasn't the best. It was very decaying and stuff like that. So we took some parts out of it, replaced the parts, and we've made it a lot better than it used to be.
Well, that's good to hear. And obviously, your dedication to the league has been amazing. Now, I have heard that I hope you don't mind me saying this, I have heard that you're slowing down and really cutting back on the meetings. So I do genuinely hope you're able to get this because I know it'd mean something quite a lot to you because
Thank you.
when you first started racing, you were getting a win here and there and they've just gradually gone up, so you do deserve it. I'm hoping the luck's on your side today, but if it's not, racing's racing, isn't it? You've always got another chance in the future. But thank you for taking your time to take an interview with us.
Yeah, no worries.
Here we are with 918 Will Anderson. We've just had a brief chat before we started this interview. This is the man with 9 titles. Will, how do you think today's going to go for you, mate?
I mean, I think the racing will do the talking. You can't predict a race, so we'll find out.
Okay, well said. And obviously 9 titles. Let's have a quick chat about your 9 titles. Because you've said you've never done an interview before. So, with your 9 titles, out of the entire 9, which one was the easiest and why?
I'm gonna say Road to Sale last year.
Okay.
Mainly because within the first few laps, everyone had seemed to got caught up, and there was only 3 of us running, so it was just a smooth kind of race.
A walk in the park.
Yeah, basically walking the park.
Okay, and you've got a very a nice colour scheme, but not a lot of signage or anything like that on the Saloon. Was it like a last minute build, or have you had problems with it?
We've had problems with it. That's why it wasn't out at Skeg because we went testing with it and little issues that we didn't want to risk before the World Final.
Okay.
So,
and you've done practice an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. How was the car itself then? Were you getting it around all right?
Yeah, it was. We were getting there, not as fast as what I want to be, but it'll do, and hopefully on the front row we can get across the finish line before anyone else.
Indeed, and I know a few people in the community are on about lap times. I think lap times are a small percentage is important, but the majority it doesn't matter because let's be honest, when you've got another 13 cars, 15 cars on the grid, it doesn't matter because all it takes is one cock up, one person to brake too early, one person to hit a tyre, and you could be through. You could win it, as you will know with your 9 million championship titles.
Yeah. Consistency is key.
Yeah, like you said earlier, I do hear you saying that earlier. Any targets out there tonight? Anybody who you think you might need to? Any worries? That's what I'm on about. Any big worries out there tonight?
Not really. Looking down that grid, there's not many people that worry me.
That's good to hear.
I think the only person that could probably stop me is 519, but
Yep.
racing and do the talking.
Yeah, like you've said with that, and Are you looking to grab another win? Is this going to be added to your 10 title?
Yeah, I'd like to make it 10.
Yeah.
You know,
That is some going. That is some serious dedication right there.
double digits.
Yeah,
You know.
indeed. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for speaking to us, Will. I wish you the best of luck tonight, and I hope you can make it 10 wins. That's crazy.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. Have a good one. Here we are with 112 Dominic Thornton. He's not been a regular racer, although he's started to come back into the racing scene. So, Dom, it's good to have you back. Obviously, you're racing the bangers tonight, which I'm sure you're looking forward to. And you're also racing Saloons, which you haven't qualified for. You're not in the main race. You're in the LCQ. Are you planning on getting into the main race tonight?
Well, just got to see luck really, but I'm hoping for it. It's the main one, so I've not come back for no reason. So yeah.
That's good to hear. And if you do qualify for the main race, are you happy just to take like a sixth position, or are you planning on getting higher up? So what I'm saying is, are you planning on just crossing the finish line? Is that would that be good enough for you? Or are you planning to get like top 3 or first, or what's the plan?
My main subject's top 3, but anywhere's good if it's in the final, really.
Yeah, that's good to hear. And obviously you got two very nice purple cars behind us. Obviously the Saloon's got quite a lot of prep work in it. How long does that take to build?
It was a very rushed one, as of I've only just remembered about it not that long ago, so it took like a week or two. So it's not very good car, but hopefully it does good.
And you've just done. Did you do practice then?
Yeah, I
And,
got 9th, 7th fastest.
oh, okay. So does the car need a bit of work?
A lot, I reckon.
A lot
And
of
a lot
work.
of practice from myself as well,
Yeah. Okay.
just to get back into it.
Well, you got 16 laps for the LCQ, so top 2 do go through. I don't know if you've heard that this evening. Top 2 do go through. So I wish you the best of luck tonight, Dom.
Thank you.
And I hope you qualify and get into the main race.
Yeah.
Here we are with a regular here, over the waters all the way from Ireland. It's 158 Bobby Martin with a very, I'd say it's probably a few of the best. We don't have a few. There's a few not full done cars, if you like, you know, with the paint and stuff like that. But Bobby has one to go ahead and complete that. Now, Bobby, you're in the LCQ races, aren't you, tonight?
Yeah.
Are you planning to get into the main race?
I'll try my best to, but it's a new car and see how I get on anyway.
That's fair enough. Have you done the practice today or not?
Yeah, I've done once, like one of them, but car was quick enough, you know.
Okay, so the car's set up right. No adjustments need to be made. Okay, and let's say you get into the main race tonight. Do you plan on just crossing the finish line? Will that be a goal for you, or do you plan on getting like quite higher up, so like top 5 or something?
Trying to cross the finish line really, but really try my best to get up to like maybe podium maybe, but I don't think it'll happen anyway.
Yeah, that'd be good for you. Obviously, you know, you race here regular. You know how we run. Are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward tonight, so some action as well for the bangers as well, and things.
Yeah, it should be a great night of action. Tell me a bit about the car.
It's new Mondeo, so it is. So I just got it from the scrapyard, so I did. Found it there and just built the frame for it and put the shell over it. So
yeah. So
and then go ahead.
Are you ready for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know, like really, but.
Are you a bit nervous, or are you just?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's always good to hear. You know, it's good to see that we could bring the real life features into a game, kind of thing. You know, with the atmosphere and stuff like that. But I wish you the best of luck tonight, Bobby. You're a very good driver. Right. I hope you can qualify, and I hope you can get in the podium level. Good luck.
All right. Cheers.
Here we are with 207 Caleb Francis. Now, he's very quick in a brisk F2, but we're not with F2s today. We're with the F1 Saloon stock cars. There we go. We get there eventually. Saloon stock cars. Are you in the first last chance or the second?
I'm pretty sure I'm in the first one. I need to go back to the pits and have a look at the sheet.
Okay. So, what's the game plan for today? Do you plan on qualifying for it, or are you just not too bothered? You just here for a bit of a laugh and a race?
I'm just gonna wing it. This is a brand new saloon. Of course, there's no damage on it at all, so it's fresh signed and everything. So I'm just gonna chug it round and just perfect the setup for Lynn, because I left the saloons for quite a while, and then I come back now because of the world final. I think since I had a good time at Skeg
Yeah.
a few nights ago, then yeah, I thought I'd just come back and have another go. So I'm just gonna hopefully try qualify, but if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do, and yeah, that's just the game plan, I guess.
Yeah, just see how it goes. That's fair enough. Obviously, you're very fast in an F2, like we said earlier. I think you've got to the point where you actually really enjoy the F2s, because it seems to be every meeting you're getting like, 1 win plus, which is fair enough. How's the prep been for the Saloon? Because like you say, it's brand new. It's very, very nice. It's quite clean. How long did it took you?
The saloon itself, it's taken me about 2 months to build it, because I've had so much stuff in the issues, and just getting the steel welded and all that kind of malarkey, as well as just real life stuff. It's taken me about that long to build it, but we've got there in the end, and I got a good friend of mine to sign write it, even though he's put my name wrong on the nameplate.
Has he?
Yeah, look how he spelt my first name.
Oh. on the nameplate, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, right. Okay, it's still a nice car though, and you got the beautiful Mark 10 Jag there. What's the plan for the Mark 10?
Mark 10, I've pulled it out quite a bit from the all Jag meeting, because I was running around in it, and then in the final I thought, you know what, I'll see what this thing's like, and it is my first ever Mark 10. And apart from the fact I decided to follow 491 into a group of parked cars and absolutely obliterate both of us, it still wants to go. So I'm bringing it out again.
Yeah.
And seeing, hopefully, if I can, I might try go for a win. There's not many of them out there, so I might just do what I did in the all Jag meeting and just go for last man standing in the all comers. There's only 2 of us that crossed the line in the final, I think. No, it was the all comers I'm talking about. The final was what I won. The all-comers, I decided to go for a crash. In the final, I took everyone out apart from Will.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Very 2 smart cars. Like I said to a few other people, obviously, with it being such a big meeting, we don't have that many smart presented cars. I don't know whether you've had a walk around, but there's not that many. But yours is quite nice, to be fair. Colour scheme is bang on, good signs. Hopefully you're able to qualify. But if you're not, that's racing, isn't it? It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. As long as I get the last chance, I don't care.
Yeah, you'd be more happy with an F2 win, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I qualify for F2 World, I'll be happy.
Yeah, you're quite addicted to them at the moment. But yeah, thank you for speaking to us. I hope you have a good afternoon's racing, and good luck.
Yep, see you all later.